In this video, you'll learn the basics of dual use for Kernza from an experienced grower, including how to grow Kernza for forage and straw.
My name is Wendy Johnson. We are at Joya Food Farm outside of Charles City, Iowa. Joya Food Farm is a diverse perennial-based farm. We graze sheep, cattle, pigs, poultry, and we sell everything direct market to consumers, both locally and regionally. I started thinking about Kernza pretty early on when I heard some rumblings of Minnesota farmers growing Kernza and its attributes. It really felt that it would be a good fit for our farm, simply because of the grazing aspect and the grain. It just seems incredibly exciting to have a perennial grain that can also be grazed in the same year that a grain crop can be taken. And so it seems like a perfect fit. If one didn't work out, there'd always be the other. And so it really diversified our risk quite a bit. It comes up earlier in the spring than some of our cool season forages, and it stays green longer in the fall. Grazing Kernza is actually quite simple. It is something that the cattle like to eat. We also integrate sheep. It's very easy to move the animals around. I really like Kernza because it has that dual use. It de-risks us a bit because we have a fallback. When there's not maybe a strong grain market, the grazing aspect really fits. Kernza has a third benefit, and that tri-use would be the straw value. The straw yield is incredible because there's so much biomass. We've tested our straw, and even though it is a straw, it's comparable to a grass hay. Anyone can really grow Kernza, especially if you have some experience growing small grains. For any new grower, I highly advise getting information from another grower, someone who has been growing Kernza at least for a year or two, that has some agronomic practices that they could give you advice with.
To learn more about how you can get started utilizing Kernza for dual use and connect with resources and support, visit